Imagine owning a small business, trying to help it grow, and then losing it all in a fire. That's what happened for a couple who owns a cafe in Westbrook.
A fire broke out at the location they were trying to move to on Main Street last week. The good news is they're part of a pretty unique community. News Entertainment's Chloe Thibault joins us to share their story. Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chris and Zach. I'm outside of the building Anna and Christian DeLuca are planning to move their restaurant Brea into at some point. Now, obviously, the move-in process has been delayed because of that fire that happened early last Friday morning. Now the community is coming together, though, to lift the DeLucas up. And it turns out this isn't the first time that kind of support has happened here.
If you visited Westbrook, you may have stopped here. The Daily Grind. For your caffeine pick-me-up.
Well, thank you. We'll see you later, sweetie.
You may also have met this guy, Joe Salisbury, a longtime local in the city.
It's growing every day, but it still has that small town feel. You can drive down Main Street, and typically, if you've been here for a few years, you're going to know a handful of people.
People you learn to care about. It's why a fire at 511 Main Street last Friday hit so close to home.
Christian DeLuca, he's a good friend of mine. I've gone to high school with him and stuff. We grew up together.
Christian DeLuca and his wife Anna own Brea Cafe, and we're planning to relocate to this space to make more room for customers. The building isn't a total loss, but some of their brand new equipment is.
They had just purchased brand new hood system, a big walk-in cooler, and I believe some grill equipment and stuff. Really pricey stuff.
Stuff the DeLucas now have to replace, setting back their schedule for opening up this new location. So Joe had an idea to raise money to support their employees in the meantime.
We're going to have a pig roast, and I believe it's going to be at the Dunn Street Legion Hall here in Westbrook.
No, we have their back just like they had ours.
Dave and Danae Malary, owners of the Sinful Kitchen, are joining forces with Joe.
A couple slices of bacon, please.
For them, this business is personal after a fire of their own a year and a half ago.
Brea and the Daily Grind, they reached out right away.
Reaching out to neighbors in a time of need.
It's a giant family. Everybody knows everybody, and when one of our own is in need, no one hesitates to raise their hand to help out.
Raising a hand and knowing one day that karma will come back around. But for now,
just a big hug and a big thank you to our community.
Now, this actually isn't the first fire Anna and Christian DeLuca have experienced. They had to move Brea Cafe from Portland to Westbrook about 10 years ago because of a similar situation. So if you'd like to come out to this event to support them, Joe Salisbury with the Daily Grind says he plans to post the date and time of that fundraiser on social media tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Zach and Chris, back to you.
That we will. Wishing them all the best. Chloe Thibault live in Westbrook tonight. Thanks.